So what if I told you like the OpenAI company is just raising $50 billion in cash, and this is not typo, and this is really happening, and this is more than the GDP of some countries. And if they able to just pull it this fundraising, then their valuation will cross like more than 800 billion, which is bigger than the Tesla. And you can just imagine like how fast the ChatGPT has came from zero to $800 billion. But here is some crazy stuff happening. While the OpenAI is chasing the $1 trillion mark, the Apple is just doing something opposite to it. They are not just inventing another smartphone, nor they are just inventing some earpod, and it's not also watch. It is basically something very small, which will be like smaller than earpod, and their plan is to like to sell that particular piece for 20 million users. So welcome to my channel, guys, and in this video I will just tell you like what are the news that is happening around the tech world or AI. So let's start the video. So recently, Sam Altman just visited Middle Eastern countries, and he was just talking to raise, like $50 billion. And why is taking so much money? So the answer is very simple. OpenAI has simple theory: more revenue means more compute. So they are just believing like uh, if they own more supercomputers, they will earn more money, and they will just provide better AI models to the people. If they buy just 3 times more chips, they will just make 3 times more money. So if you are just investing in a machine, then their plan is to get $2 out from $1 investment. But critics are saying that this valuation is very dangerous. If the law of scaling stops, or if the advancement in AI that they had predicted, if some cause, if it is does not happen, then this could be one of the biggest bubble in the history of humankind. And if they just want this, then they will be the most valuable company in the planet. Speaking on money, the OpenAI has introduced something new to their platform, and we all know before, like one day it will come, and that is basically the advertising. So their plan is very simple, like the people who are using free version of their plan and the people who are using Go plan, which is around like 400 rupees India. So these people get ad in their searches. So how it is work? So how basically it will work? So basically when you just search like I want to book a hotel in New York, or I want to plan a day for a New York, then with the answer you get some hotel advertisements, basically like which is the best hotel in the New York. You will get that ad in your answer. So this is basically a nice move by them, because if they just do it, and if they just successfully just implement these things, because it's not like Google. If you get ads between your answer, then you will be irritated and you just switch to the new platform or your competitor's platform. So it's very critical that how they just use these things. And this is interesting, like few days ago the Google DeepMind CEO Damis Hassabis just told that they have no plan to add the ads in the Gemini. So it's very interesting, like the king of ads, we know them all, like Google, they are just stepping back. And the non-profit organization, the OpenAI, which has built like 3 years ago, they are just making this move. So it is very interesting like how they just put all these things. So we are seeing rumors about the Apple smart glasses, but reports are saying something new. They are saying that they are just working on something else, and the device is known as Campos. So the Campos is basically smaller than your air tag, which can be put into your shirt or t-shirt, and which has the lens, camera, or and microphone, and they will just see whatever you see, and they will just act as a universal assistant guy, which tells you all the things that you are confused, and you can just ask questions related to it. Maybe in future they will just integrate AI in it. This will work like this. And Apple is just going to release this thing in 2027, and their selling goal is massive. Like they just want to sell like 20 million units. And to give you context, the Ray-Ban meta glasses, which is introduced by the Facebook, they have just sold only 2 million units. But there is a problem, like Siri is not very smart enough now to power this. So if Siri fails in this, then their whole device will be failed. So first of all, they just need to improve their Siri model by backing of some AI model. So the battlefield is very fixed. Like the OpenAI is chasing raw and money, the Google is playing long term, and the Apple is just changing the hardware. My question is like, will you wear AI camera in your t-shirt, or is it a privacy nightmare waiting for you? Let me know in the comment section, and if you like the info, just share it with your friends, and just tell me in the comment section like what are the different topics you want, so I will just make video on it. So thank you.